Jesus Christ.
Jesus. He mad. Then we have the response.
ABBA or whatever the
Reach.
Okay, what do we got going on with these guys?
or ABBA or whatever the
Reach.
reach.
Yeah. Reach is really reaching.
Like they're just pandering to their fans who don't like me because I'm fat, you know.
Wait. What did I miss? Oh, this was 1 day ago. This was 4 days ago.
Here's one about what girls can't wear. So let's see. Let's take a look at
if you're
this.
dating a girl, is there things she can and cannot wear? Well, it depends. I mean, fashion is so broad. So I'll have to see. But if she's dressed provocatively and I'm not with her, there's absolutely no reason why she should be dressing that. Whose attention are you trying to get if I'm not there? If I go out with her, that's another thing. You should only care about my attention.
So your stance is you can look pretty when you're with me, but if you're not with me, you need to not look pretty.
That's not what he said. I like that Ethan is conflating looking pretty with dressing provocatively. There's plenty of women who look very pretty and don't dress incredibly provocatively. You can look pretty in a dress. You can look pretty in a t-shirt and some pants. You can look pretty in a lot of different outfits, okay? Don't have to wear a thong to look pretty. You don't have to be provocative to look pretty. Now, what provocative is may vary to person, but it's not the same thing.
That is true.
No.
Okay.
Wrong. My stance is you shouldn't dress provocatively unless you're with me.
What's provocative?
Like showing a ton of cleavage or wearing as little clothing as possible.
Wearing as little clothing as possible. Okay, so it's cool when they're with you, but if they go out looking like that, it's not okay.
And I mean, no, I would say even when they're with me, I wouldn't want them to do that in public.
Okay. Okay.
What's the problem?
Well, it's a little insecure.
Listen, people know that based off the kind of things that they wear, they're going to get a different reception from people.
Yeah.
If I'm with a woman and she's out here dressed like she going to Cancun tomorrow, I'm going to feel a little bit like that shit's off.
This is a normal take. Why would Ethan pick this one? Because I feel like, I think we watched this. I feel like Ethan started off kind of weak, but then the other kid didn't really know anything. So I think Ethan came out on top of this discussion, I think.
Not because it makes me uncomfortable. I just think it's unsightly to be that desperate for attention.
Yeah,
I think it's unbecoming. Mm-hmm. Me personally. It's the same thing with women posting thirst traps every day. I don't give a shit if women want to do that. But if we together and you posting thirst traps, like whose attention are you trying to garner? If you're in a committed relationship with somebody and you constantly go try to post things to get random attention from random people, I'm like, well, why are you thirsting for other people's validation like that? This is the same thing for dudes. If you're in a relationship and you're casually, constantly posting thirst traps to get attention from ladies, to get them in your comments going, oh, wow, nah, nah. I wouldn't be mad if a girl felt some type of way.
It is a little bit.
It's a preference.
Well, no, it's a
preference. It's a preference.
Well, in this video, because you're kind of walking it back, so we can move on. But in this video, you say, dress sexy when you're with me, but not when you're not with me.
Women can dress sexy and not provocatively. You can dress sexy and look tastefully good without showing, like, it's not insecurity either. It's not insecurity. It's just I don't like that. I don't want
it. It is. Like, let's follow the thread.
No, it's not.
Because you're basically.
No, it's not. Would you want your wife out there?
Okay,
Would you want your wife out there dressed like a hoe?
Well, the definition of a hoe, I guess, is I'm not quite sure what that means. But you're
just answer my question. Would you want her out there dressing or wearing as minimal clothing as possible out in a club?
What I want hold on.
I also, this is like a huge red flag for me. Whenever you focus or center, hold on, I'm trying to think. Am I out of touch? No, it's them. It's them. When you focus a lot of your conversation about in the club, you're talking about like 0.002% of like the geography of like the United States. This obsession with like the club is so fucking weird. I don't think the vast majority of the United States like has a concept of like in the club. Like I don't even know how many places like in college towns, like are there even like these types of clubs where you can get like bottle service and shit? Is that like a thing that exists in like a college town? Like I know there are like bars and I know there are places you can go and dance, but like the club, I don't know. That seems like an ultra hyper fixation on like one type of like social outing. Like if a woman leaves the house, she's either gonna go get fucked or she's going to the club, and it's like the only two things that women can do outside of the house.
Hold on.
No, answer the question.
Okay, well, let me show you this.
Like, it's a yes or no.
Okay, well, hold on.
Yes or no.
He's using club/bar interchangeably. If you use club/bar interchangeably, with all due respect, you are socially autistic and you probably haven't been to either one. If you use club and bar interchangeably, I've never heard that in my entire life. I don't think you've been in either if you're using them interchangeably. Just in my opinion. I've never in my life heard somebody use club and bar interchangeably. And I know people, unfortunately, that go clubbing, but you'd never, these two things don't.
Is my wife dressed like a hoe here? Because I just want to get she posted this to social media.
Would you go out to dinner with your wife dressed like that?
Of course she wouldn't go like that. I mean, what?
That's not what he asked.
Hold. Actually, wait. Why not? No. This is actually really good. Would you want to go with your wife to dinner dressed like that? Why? No, because it's inappropriate. Why is it inappropriate? Because it's too fucking much. We all get that. We all understand this. Like, I would not kick it with a girl who got fucking long ass nails. You know them fucking saber-tooth
True.
You guys can be into it. Whether we like it or not, clothing says something about it. A woman wouldn't want to hang with a dude who constantly sangs his pants and got his boxers and his ass cheeks hanging out. Pause. You wouldn't want to take him out to many dinners. You go into a family function or whatever, you probably don't want your boyfriend showing up in a tank top and shorts with his biceps bolstering out when it's like a more modest family or traditional family. You'd be like, please put on an appropriate outfit.
Because it's inappropriate for you. No, it's not appropriate. You're insecure.
You know, like,
you're insecure.
We want to do this hyper weird liberal thing where we say if women got their titties popping out of their shirt, it doesn't mean it. Not inherently, but we do understand that what you choose to wear, how much you choose to reveal, says something. It elicits some kind of reaction, right? That's why we have so much money advertising in terms of lingerie. That's why we have so much money advertising in terms of what considered sexy and who we choose to hire and how we make the photos happen in terms of marketing, because we understand everything elicits a kind of mental response. Why do you think women have quote unquote clubbing outfits? What the fuck is a clubbing outfit?
And all clubs are not equal, right? A club in Canada is not the same as Miami, it's not the same as Jamaica, it's not the same.
And women themselves also understand, like, you know what, I'm going to be more modest today. I don't want that kind of attention or whatever the fuck it might be. So Ethan sitting there being like, insecurity. It's like, no, this dude just understands what that shit means. So he doesn't want his partner engaged in that kind of behavior.
But do you?
I don't know why she's posting. I mean, that's you and your wife, your relationship.
No, but I wouldn't
be okay with her posting
Say
on
what you
Instagram.
want. I'm trying to understand your point. Do you think she's dressed like a hoe right now? And you can say yes, it's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't want her posting. I wouldn't want my girlfriend posting pictures like that.
Because that's a
Instagram.
preference from insecurity, right? Yeah, because it makes you feel insecure.
Ethan, that's not an argument. You can't just repeat the same thing and then think it's going to be true if you keep saying it.
How does it make you feel?
I don't like the hold on. How that girl's portraying herself, like how she's basically advertising and like saying like, look how nice my body looks for the entire world to see, for the entire public to see. I don't like that. I want her to just save that for me.
Why don't you?
The reason why I think this guy sounds insecure is because he's so bad at articulating the reasons why somebody shouldn't dress like that, which makes me think it's just insecurity. But I don't know. It could be. I think the last time I watched this, I think I said like there are arguments you can give for presentation and etc. But it doesn't feel like this kid gives any. That's why I feel like Ethan came out on top in this discussion. Not even because I necessarily agree with Ethan, but because this kid couldn't represent anything he was saying at all.
You like
what
it.
I like.
But
I
why?
just don't want other people seeing it. It's mine.
Are you not?
It's mine.
It's yours. It's yours.
It's my wife. I don't want everyone to see her body. It's my wife. Yes, and I'm hers.
In a relationship, there's certain things that you can't post. If your partner comes to you and is like, yo, and they feel like they're insecure about the thing, you have to, what did I do to make her feel insecure? You also have to ask the question to yourself. Maybe it's something that you did. Maybe that person has reason to think certain things. So it's not always the person, when someone says something, it's not always the person feeling insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand, all right, if that person thinks like that, what signal?
Why can't girls post pics of their gains? Women can't be proud of her progress when she wakes up. You can, there's probably a middle ground here. Like, to be fair, there are a lot of girls that dress like whores in the gym. To be fair, it's such a hard line to walk, and it's such a hard conversation to have, because like when you say that, there's a lot of people that have like insane takes. So like, here's something that's challenging. There was a tweet. I'm not gonna be able to find this. There was a tweet that somebody made where a girl was buying a drink. We watched this like a few days ago, I think, on stream, or maybe we could go on stream. A girl was buying a drink, and then she like reversed it to show like in Japan you buy drinks like this. The girl had huge booba, massive booba, huge booba, but like she wasn't like, she had no cleavage at all. She was wearing a turtleneck, whatever. There was nothing there, but every single comment was about the booba, you know, which is a lot. Which sucks, right? Because she just has big boobs. She's not trying to show it off. However, I do think it's a massive cope when there are women that are like, oh, like I just wear these gym outfits because it's like easy to work out in. And it's like, I can squat in sweatpants. I've never in my life been in the gym and I'm like, I don't think I can finish this rep because I don't have the fucking dive suit from Metal Gear Solid 2, like perfectly sculpted in like 5 inches deep in my ass cheeks. I've never felt that way before, ever. I've never felt like I've needed material that clings to every single curve of my body more than the most CGI spandex suit. I've never felt that before. Now, maybe I just don't work out correctly, but I've never had that feeling. Or like, I can understand a girl wearing like a certain type of like top or whatever, and it's like, okay, that's fine. Like maybe not super baggy clothes at the gym, which is okay. But when it's like a bralette and it like, I've never been pulling and I'm like, oh, my shirt is getting in the way of my stomach right now. I wish I had like 12 inches of midriff showing. I don't know if I could finish the, like, there is a balance. Now, I don't personally care if women look hot as in the gym. I think it's cool. But it's also like, if you are gonna wear stuff like that, I mean, you're showing off, okay? You wanna look okay? That's not a workout look. That's a me after I work out look, which is fine. You shouldn't harass somebody that wears stuff like that. I don't think that's okay. But just be aware of it, you know? Dudes do it too. They have tank tops and shorts and shit that show off their body and form at the gym. Those dudes look hot as fuck too. They could have sweatshirts and shit on as well. I'm not saying, hold on. I didn't say anything about sweatshirt, okay? I didn't say anything about sweatshirts. Also, I don't think there's anything wrong with like shorts and t-shirts and tank tops or whatever you want. I guess it's fine. But the mega short shorts some guys wear in the gym, I've never seen that before in my life. There might be some, but I've never seen it. But the funny thing is, I've had girls I've dated argue that girls all wear it only for comfort. Yeah, like that's the cringe thing. Don't lie and say you're wearing it for comfort. You're wearing it because you want to look hot as fuck. That's what you're looking for. You want to look like a bull. That's what you want to look like, and that's why you wear it. Whether it's because you're taking selfies at the gym, like a lot of girls do, which is no problem with, guys do it too, or because you just want to look hot as fine. But it's not like I can only, especially, oh, Vargas might want to say this. Okay, sorry, sexism alert. Especially when like 85% of girls at gyms just go around and do like 3 random machines anyway and then go home, right? It's not like you're doing some incredibly extreme intense workout where like you need like the maximum range of motion and like any bit of fucking clothing is gonna like inhibit your movement. Like it's not even like they need, you know, like the most, but yeah. But again, I don't necessarily care, but I think it's a little bit, when people say things like, oh, like I need this because it's the only way I can remain comfortable. I'm not gonna die if the panic maxes out, right? I don't know. Comfy clothes, and I think like gym clothes, big baggy clothes are comfy when what you wear when you want to relax. Yeah, maybe, sure, but.
Am I putting out there that makes that person think like that?
Yeah, are you out there just being incredibly physically affectionate with every woman you see? Oh, my partner's insecure. It's like you're also doing something that's incredibly...
Why do you think they don't own that they're just trying to look good? I think that the problem is men. The issue is that women have to occupy this really fucking awkward area at all stages in time where they're trying to look really good, but not trying to look too good such that they're a slut, but they they still have to design their bodies in a way that they are maximally pleasing men at all points in time. I think that's the feeling that a lot of women have, even if they can't verbalize it, even if they're not aware of it, is because like if you go out as a woman with no makeup or anything on or blah, 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 like you get a lot of looks and people treat you like kind of weird and people will look at you like a certain type of way and people are going to have feelings about you because the bar for what a woman should look like is so high, you know? Nobody like... I can leave this apartment in I did this morning. I can leave in sweatpants and a t-shirt and not brush my hair or anything, and I can work out. I don't give a like nobody will look at me weird. Nobody will give a there's like there's two guys in the gym that say hi to me today because we're like friends because I see them all the time. It's just not even a thing I even think about. But for a lot of girls, it's like even if they wake up and they're just gonna be around the house all day, if they have to answer the door a few times, like I need to put makeup on. It's like the standard, the minimum standard for what a woman should look like. I think a lot of the times because of how much men impose certain beauty standards on them, it's this weird world where like you want to look pretty for yourself, but also because there's like a beauty standard that's externally imposed on you. So there's like this male gaze problem while you're also trying to wear. It's just like it's like a really weird cluster area to inhabit. I think that is very difficult to navigate for anybody. It would be, I think. I don't know, maybe we've just gone to different gyms, but almost every single time I've gone to the gym, I've seen a guy without a shirt. I don't know if I've ever seen a guy without a shirt ever in a gym in my entire life. I don't think I've seen it a single time. Not to say that it doesn't happen, but I don't know if I've ever seen one before. Because I think generally for commercial gyms, if you're walking around without a shirt, I feel like you'd get kicked out because you'd like leave the machines all sweaty and shit. No shot, maybe only in high school? Oh, chat is really divided on this. Apparently some people are saying it's rare, some people are saying... Oh no, wait, never mind. That doesn't happen, ban that chatter? That was Pixie. I've only seen it once and it was at the outside section. At specific powerlifting gyms I've seen it. Yeah, I'm not talking about like your like Fred's like bars of steel, okay, that you go down the street where he rented out some warehouse and bought 10 racks and made his own fucking powerlifting gym. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying like in standard commercial gyms or apartment gyms. I don't think I've ever seen a guy shirtless before. I don't get it. Why do women have to do that at the gym? Is it social pressure now because of the most recent trend of women dressing up to go to the gym? I feel like this wasn't a thing 10 years ago. I think that there's just always this kind of like, there's always this level of pressure for women to look a way that is pleasing to men. That's just, it's like a thing that's always there in like every single part of society, I think. Bro, I'm not trolling, but maybe it's a young college men thing. Like, I'm not joking. I'll go to my old my old uni's gym and take pics. Okay, maybe in a university gym, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. You are so wrong. The guy was blowing in the gym shower was shirtless. The pressure is set by women just as much as men. I mean, like the pressure is kind of set by women, but it's kind of set by men too, right? Like it's a cyclical thing. Like I'm sure women adopt a lot of the pressuring for sure. But like, so do men as well, right? So for instance, like you could argue that the desire for a man to be tall probably to some extent comes from women because women like tall guys. It's a nice masculine feature to have, but like men roast the ever-living fuck out of each other for not being 6 feet tall. So like, does the pressure to be tall as a guy come from men or come from women? I mean, like, it's everything kind of is like everything works in a feedback loop in society, you know? Same thing with LOL, that's not true. That's 100% online. I've never heard anyone roasted for not being 6 feet ever. Okay, you can say it's all online, but all of you motherfuckers are online. You're losers that live 95% of your life. I like how people will be like, oh, that's not the real world. That's only online. Opens iPhone. Screen time today, 7.5 hours. Not in the real world like we're at, guys. That's only online. Average screen time for the week. Ooh, 8.2 hours. That's crazy. Anyway, back to the fake world where I spend the majority of my time. But the, or same thing we can say like little dick, right? Like, obviously having big dicks is probably nice for women, but men will roast each other over like big little dick shit all the time, you know?
Weird. Yeah. I caught my girl sitting on a...
Is the pressure to look good really from men only? Isn't beauty standard a competition between women too? I think that the male gaze is still very strong and very much in society. I'm ripping. So Farah did a conversation with Todd and Emily, and I've watched clips of it. So I'm stealing this argument 100% from her. Okay, but it was a really good point, and actually it coincides with something else earlier. Something that she brought up in a conversation with them was porn was awesome. Okay, porn is great. Everybody loves porn. Everybody loved porn. Sexy women actresses in movies were awesome. Jennifer Aniston's tits, Friends, all of these things, awesome, awesome, awesome. Everybody loved it, okay? Something changed, though, when women started doing OnlyFans. Like, the culture of porn has now dramatically changed to where it was like, porn used to be cool and awesome, but now it's like, well, hold on. OnlyFans, I think, is capitalizing on the loneliness of young men, and it's taking advantage of their inability to talk to, like, for some reason, when the woman is in the driver's seat, now it's like the worst fucking thing in the world. And it's like, I thought porn was really cool. Where were all of these arguments like 10 years ago? Now some dumb fucking chat is gonna be like, oh, people were anti-porn 10 years ago. Yeah, some people, Christian extremists, but we all made fun of them, okay? So like JSTL is gonna cope right now. He's like, oh no, people have always been against porn. No, it wasn't like a mainstream young man's movement like it is now with like the red pill matrix shit. But I also noticed the same thing. I noticed the same thing on Twitch, to where like if I was to stream The Witcher 3 and we go through the sex scenes are fucking awesome and it's great. But if there's like a girl cosplaying boobies from one of the sex scenes, now it's like the worst thing in the world. It seems like for some reason, when the woman is like in the driver's seat for a lot of these things, like it feels like it takes on a different character, or we're a lot more critical of it. I don't know why. I haven't thought about a lot like, well, what is the reason there? But it really does feel like it's important that stuff is kind of like made for men, like maybe even by men, even if it involves women, that there's like that male gaze is like some kind of like subtle thing. My God.
The other man's lap. You're insecure. It's like, well, I think she was being inappropriate.
If someone catching you, like, let's say, I catch my girl. If I catch my girl sitting on a whole man's lap, and I'm like, yo, who's this dude? You're insecure. That's in the realm of gaslighting.
Yeah! Whether it be the clothes, whether it be sitting on someone's lap, whether it be like doing extra long hugs for specific women that, like, I don't know. I just think there's basic messaging, and these guys want to come into this world and basically say, it doesn't mean what you say it does. I'm like, okay. I guess actions and gestures don't mean anything anymore. What's the point of lingerie then? Is lingerie provocative? Can we say anything's provocative?
No.
I'm actually curious. Can we say anything is provocative? No. That it's to elicit a reaction out of something?
You're missing the whole point.
Okay.
You deserve to have Twitter bans you? Wait, why the fuck is Twitter gonna ban me? Why are people so fucking soy? Can you not make fun of religions on Twitter? I'm not calling for genocide or some shit. I don't understand what people are saying.
Everybody's able to wear whatever the hell they want and not being asked anything.
And it doesn't have any effect on people.
No, it shouldn't.
All right.
Okay, and so, well, to me, I don't want to control. Yeah. I want my wife, Hila, to be as powerful and confident as she wants to be. I'm not threatened.
If it makes you feel confident and powerful to post thirst traps on social media,
it could. I could see how it can.
Okay.
I can see how it can.
Hey, if you need internet validation for you to feel powerful and confident, in my opinion, that's not much power and confidence. My personal opinion. If you have to post online and have a bunch of strangers tell you you're amazing for you to feel power and confident, I don't know. To me, that seems a little bit sus.
So, if she wants to go out and dress sexy and look good, you're against that?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm against her dressing provocatively. She can look nice.
Because for women, putting on makeup and dressing sexy and going out, it makes them feel powerful. It makes them feel good.
You're going back to sexy and beautiful. He said provocative. Not one have you said willingly provocative. We're not even talking about the same thing.
You're being disingenuous. And this is what makes him slimy. The dude's explaining himself.
I think he believes himself with that.
He's just an ideologue. He's like convinced like his side of the aisle is always right. So he just constantly talks like it. And anyone else, they're insecure, they're afraid or whatever. It's like, no, sometimes I just think it's disrespectful. That's it. I'm in a committed relationship with you. There's a certain amount of respect that we have to have in public. Like, I want you to think about this. If my girl's sitting on another man's lap and I'm with my homies, they'd be like, what the fuck's this? You making me look stupid because of what you're doing. You walking around, I'm at a work function, you got your titties out of your turtleneck, right? Shout out to Dave Chappelle. That shit makes me look stupid.
No.
It's not I'm insecure. I'm not, listen, I've never in my entire life been worried about a woman leaving me. But that's not even an issue. It's about respecting the relationship. There's plenty of things you can do in the relationship that isn't based off insecurity that's disrespectful to your partner.
Why?
Right? If I'm grabbing my ex and I'm hugging her holdly, some people are okay.
Okay, hold on. I tried to be careful with this. I think I even made clarifying tweets, okay? I don't shit on Muslims, okay? I shit on Islam because the religion is stupid. But Muslims are like a type of people, okay? So like, I'm not gonna sit here and shit on all Muslims, but I will shit on Islam. The same thing was like, because people are saying things like, oh, well, why don't we go to attack Jews or whatever? It's like, why wouldn't I attack Jews? The same thing I wouldn't attack Muslims. But I could attack like Judaism, but I don't know any weird cringe shit in Judaism. People are bringing up that like foreskin suck shit, but like, I don't know any Jewish people that would defend that, right? So people are sending me memes like this, but this isn't attacking like Hinduism. This is just shitting on Indians. Like, I'm not just gonna tweet shit to just shit on Indians, right?
Okay with that, right? Some people don't mind their partners hugging their ex and being physically affectionate. Others think that's disrespectful. You're with me, but I catch you being physically affectionate with your ex-girlfriend right in front of me in a very, like, yeah, it's normal. You can't look at every time someone has an issue with the other person's behavior and think insecurity. It's like, no, it's inappropriate. It's disrespectful.
You're gonna tell me you never felt empowered to sit in someone's lap? You're gonna tell me that? You're gonna sit here and tell me you never felt empowered?
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't real, right? Wick and President Sunday have a weekly show reviewing Destiny content. There's no way that's real. They must just review anything, and they're just doing my content right now, right?
That if you limit one freedom in some space, that necessarily corresponds to a limiting, to like a constant increase of limitations of the freedom. That's simply
they're just probably just reviewing current events, and that happens to be what's going on right now. Is my panel? No, it's always you. No shot.
Yeah. Like, listen, if you get your empowerment from wearing a fucking bra when you go to the club, whatever. But some people who are not going to be on in the relationship with that. It's not because of insecurity. It's like, yo, my girl looking trashy at the club, and you're allowed to think that. The same way some dudes can think that shit's sexy, some people think that shit's empowering, other people can think that shit's trashy.
What it is what makes them feel powerful about it is when they go out and they dress really nice. What gives them the power is the attention that they get. It doesn't have to be a guy walking up to them. It could be a guy looking at them. Okay. And that's what gives them the power. It's the attention from other men. Okay. And if that weren't true, then they could dress up and look amazing and just, that's true. And they could stay in home, or they could look in the mirror and without anyone around.
So they can dress.
Like, that's cringe. Now the kid is saying like cringe shit. Like they can stand home and look in the mirror.
And I don't think
not what he said. All right, you know, hey, no.
Hey, yo, Ethan is one of the most disingenuous goobers alive.
Oh, goober!
That's what he's saying. He's saying the reason why they don't dress that way at their home is because there's no one to notice, which is a fair point. Dudes, when they work out, they like the attention they get from women.
True.
When you look good, when you wear a nice outfit, it's
like
because you want people to notice. Yes, you do it in part for you because you enjoy wearing it, but you also like the attention. Right? Because that's why you're not wearing your fucking suits at home. Right? You're not wearing all that shit at home. You're wearing it when you go out in public because you like the attention. It's okay. People have to get away from this thing that wanting attention or wanting like eyes seen on you or being noticed is inherently bad. It's not that. It's just that when you're willing to bend over backwards and compromise your values to do so, that's when it becomes sus. But the way Ethan's framing this thing is crazy.
I don't think that if I have a girlfriend, she should have a desire to go out there and even seek the attention from other men, because the attention she gets from me is enough to fulfill her.
Don't we all crave validation? Like, don't we all crave validation?
Oh, wait, are we having like seasons? What's happening with my? Why do I have a glare on my fucking monitor now? This was not here when I moved in. Has like the earth moved a bit?
Maybe if you had a six-pack, she would be more inspired by you, and she wouldn't post thirst traps on Instagram.
Oh, okay. He got petty.
When you repeat for so long, when you repeat for so long, and you don't, and you're being unfair and disingenuous, and you're doing it out of your way, not to understand what I'm trying to say.
We get you.
Well, of course, I'm gonna go from there. Hey, listen, you like that shit? Hey. There you go. I'm gonna go for the juggler.
So if I was hotter,
maybe not.
If I was hotter, she wouldn't feel the need.
Not hotter. If you took care of yourself.
Yeah.
You don't have to be hotter.
Okay, if I was skinny and I had a six pack.
If she saw you and you're like, wow, he really cares and respects himself, and I like his attention, and I don't need to go out there and look for attention from guys in the comments or whatever.
See, don't you see you're insecure? Because I know
it's not insecurity.
Yes, it is. You are insecure, dude.
Okay.
And you didn't explain why.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that shit hurt Ethan.
Yeah, of course it did.
Yeah, that shit looked like
it.
If she wanted, look, Ethan, if she wanted to post a picture and I said, look, I'm not comfortable, I don't like it, and she did it anyway, that's fine. She can do it anyway. And then I would just be like, hey, this breaks the boundary of the relationship. This breaks the sanctity of the intimate relationship I want to have with my wife.
Right.
I'm gonna just split here. I'm gonna go find a girl that respects me. It's not about insecurity. It's just, this is my preference. This is how I want to conduct my life. I like to take control of my life and live my life the way I think
that's
is best
fine.
for me.
But you're putting
and you don't
out
like to
messages to young men as a role model, self-proclaimed role model.
Yes.
You refer to your girlfriend as she's yours. I mean, she's a human being, right, with her own desires. She's not an object.
Yes.
I mean,
That's kind of crazy. I mean, like,
that's
you
my
can.
wife. Like, there is some element of like you guys belonging to each other. That's why you get into holy matrimony, right? You guys say, "I do." There's a certain belonging there. Doesn't mean that she's your fucking slave or property, but yeah, in some ways, you guys do belong. Is that a weird thing to say?
It's not a weird thing to say, man. He's being a slime ball. Like, basically, this
Slime ball.
Anything this guy's gonna find he's ever been doing, and it's been doing for like what 7 and 8 minutes now, is repeating the same fucking shit, repeating, rebrewing it, repeating it.
I don't know if this is true, actually. Wearing a suit equals showing off the earn that. Wearing a tank equals showing off your earn those arms. Showing your tits, question mark. That's your private body, nothing extrinsic about it. I understand what you're saying on like a surface level. It seems like it's true. However, wealthy people that are born into wealth will wear suits. They will wear suits to show off wealth, but it's not like they earned that. People will do TRT or roids or whatever to show off arms. It's not like they earned that. I don't know. I think that there's like an element to the social validation where it doesn't actually matter if you earned it or not. Like, there's a reason why people buy like rhinestones and fake Gucci, right? They want to show off and they want the social validation. I don't know if people actually give a fuck if they earned it or not. I'm not sure. They're showing off what their family earned and the success of their clan. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Repeating like a fucking cow. That's what a fucking cow. You take your herb, you swallow it, you regurgitate it in your mouth, and you chew that shit again, regurgitate it. That's what it is. That's exactly what the fuck it is. It's nothing new's gonna come out of this fucking video, okay? This video is fucking done, my guy. It's done. They're gonna repeat the same shit, and that's what Ethan does. They're not gonna do anything more. We're not gonna find some new thing that they're gonna say that they haven't said. It's the same shit from the past that's gonna do this. Oh, he's gonna find a little thing. Well, you said my wife. Like, that's something. Ethan, that's not a thing. Shut up, and you know it. You call your wife my wife. You said that. But that's the thing that he does, and we know that he does that. He's just gonna nothing new's gonna come out of this conversation.
Are these guys like, have they been beefing, or
every little thing that he's gonna say is gonna I got you there. I got you there. Hey, buddy, but I got you. No, you don't. You ruminate the same shit. You just bring it fucking back. Okay, like Justin Timberlake without the sexy, and then you try to make a point out of it, and it's not that. It's not giving anything. Okay, there, I said it.
All right,
and we're gonna keep on watching this shit for like 20 minutes. Nah, fuck that shit.
5 more. Let's watch 5 more.
5 more minutes. No, you watch it.
I'll put it on 1.5 speed.
No, fuck that shit, bro.
You never know.
Nothing's gonna come. Yes, we know.
Okay, I lied.
No, yes, we know.
I lied. 7 minutes.
No, yes, we know. We know. I'm done.
Let's just find out.
It's fun. No, because whenever I say I want to watch a video, you're like, it's fine, and you shut that shit off. Nigga, shut that shit off. I say we're done. Shut that shit off. All right, thank you very much, and that's all for the video. Do you have something else to say? No, you don't. Because it's going to be the same shit. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. He mad. Then we have the response.
ABBA or whatever the
reach.
Ethan, wait, fuck. Where is the... Show me Ethan's response.
Oh, wow.
Show me. Okay, well, we're just gonna watch the Ivan Preach video. Go like...
reach.
Yeah. Reach is really reaching.
Like truly tripping out right now. So here's our challenge. ABBA and Reach.
You have to care about the thing.
Wait, is this their phone? Okay, I don't care. I don't want to watch the photos. I'm too lazy.
They're just pandering to their fans who don't like me because I'm fat, you know?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the whole marketing. That's the whole market. He got us. He got us. Our marketing is to pander to the fans that they don't like it because of. Oh my God. Ethan, you're saying that because you're insecure. It's just funny to me that we pander to people that don't like you because you're fat, and 95% of our fans think I am.
By the way, ABBA and Preach, you cowards, you losers.
Ooh,
when you make a video about this, which I know you will, titled Ethan Klein's Mad or whatever, include this. A link to the full interview and encourage your audience to go watch that full interview.
We got you, Ethan. We're going to put the link in the description below. You guys know. And the title of this video will be Ethan is Bad.
Go tell them. Go watch that full interview where Ethan's so embarrassing. And then come back and tell me how embarrassing Ethan is. Because and we'll play this whole thing, or you're just the biggest coward in the world.
Make sure you reply to the video we did about your doxing and you falsely accusing Fresh and Fit. Make sure you do reply to that too.
I am sure that if any one of your fans watch that whole interview, they will realize what a disingenuous piece of shit you're being right now.
Okay.
He doesn't think that you or women, significant others, should post themselves with like cleavage and stuff.
That's not what we said.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's not what we said. Listen. Okay, I'm gonna make this super abundantly clear so that there's no more misunderstandings. I thought
There's always gonna be a misunderstanding.
I don't care what you want to post online. I just said that for some people in their relationships, they don't want a partner who's posting thirst traps. They don't want a partner who's on social media attention whore, and that's a very reasonable thing to not want in a relationship. That is it. It is fine if you want that in your relationship and you're fine with it and you find it empowering.
The whole genesis for this was he put out a video on TikTok like something about like how women should dress.
Yeah.
What?
No,
stop. You see the way he remixes it. No. You see the way he remixes it.
That's what I'm about to.
I'll play the original TikTok. That's what I said. He said, if I'm with a girl, he didn't tell other people how they have to dress. He didn't tell women what they have to do every day. He's not telling everyone, get in an open relationship. He's saying, I like open relationships. That's okay. And I want to run my open relationship this way, which is okay. Listen, this is so stupid.
Why you gotta use that example? Fuck you.
Legislate their relationship and the boundaries within them is between the two people.
Even when they're with me, I wouldn't want them to do that in public.
Okay.
Jesus. Chill.
What's the problem?
Well, it's a little insecure.
Listen, people know.
Dude.
Let's see what they say.
That based off the kind of things that they wear, they're going to get a different reception from people. Yeah. If I'm with a woman and she's out here dressed like she going to Cancun tomorrow, I'm going to feel a little bit like that shit's off. Not because it makes me...
Then you're insecure. You're 100% insecure then.
Yeah.
You can't handle it, dude.
That means you're insecure.
You just fucking outed yourself completely. Sorry, it does.
Outed.
The things that they wear, they're going to get a different reception from people. Yeah. If I'm with a woman and she's out here dressed like she going to Cancun tomorrow, I'm going to feel a little bit like that shit's off.
Yeah.
Yep, that's your problem.
Look, it's your preference if you don't want to be with a girl who's comfortable doing that, right? But the underlying emotion, which I was trying to
take it to the Tennessee event you mentioned? I don't know.
What is that feeling?
I don't know if there's like an online thing for that.
It's disgust. I think it's disgusting when someone wants to be that trashy looking. That's it.
That's not the right answer. Trashy looking, because you'd be okay with them probably looking like that for you, but you wouldn't consider it trashy in that context. I think you gotta dig a little deeper.
Same way I think it's disgusting when I see dudes sag their pants and have their boxers hanging out their ass cheeks. Can I not?
I don't think the saggy pants thing is the one-to-one like male to female equivalent as well, right? Is this the hardest difficulty? No, but I have to farm like essence again, so I'm just like running all the maps right now.
Be disgusted by something, it has to be insecurity. Can I not find something unsightly? Why is it always insecurity? That's the question. Can't be any other motivation.